Hello, friends. I'm Danielle, and welcome to Trinity Stamps Greatest Friend on Earth release. Today, I'm so excited to be guest designing for Trinity Stamps and participating in their video hop. Be sure to hop along to see projects from all of the talented design team members and enter for your chance to win one of the two $25 gift cards to Trinity Stamps stores. I'll have all the details in the description of this video, so be sure to check it out. For today's card design, I'll be using a piece of fun foam to add dimension. That piece was cut from the new First Bloom stamp set. It has beautiful floral images with matching dies. I have white cardstock for my card base, Kraft Cardstock to ink blend my background. I use Distress Oxide ink, worn lipstick is the color. The Happy Sentiment mini stamp set I'm using for the card sentiment, and the Slimline Stripes two-piece stencil set. I'm using that to help build my background. In this new release, there are many slimline dies. I didn't have the packaging to show you, but don't worry, I'll have Trinity Stamps link in the description of this video so you can navigate over to the site to find all the products that I'm using. I'm also going to have a coordinating blog post to share additional card details. So before I delve into the card, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. So hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. So thanks in advance. So you're watching me fold my card base. The card panel measured 6 by 6 and I scored at 3 inches. And I'm going to be using a horizontal orientation or top fold in this card design. Next, I'm going to ink blend the card background using the stencil and Distress Oxide ink. I did it once before off camera in preparation of this video, and I didn't have the stencil secured to the mat all the way, so it didn't blend like I wanted to. So what I did was rotate the panel 180 degrees, and this started over. I'm fading out the ink blend across the card panel, and I set that aside to dry. After it dries, I'm going to be using the new mini slimline die frame. I think I used the next to largest one. I'll have all the measurements in my coordinating blog post. But I do know that it leaves 1/8 of an inch border on all sides, about 1/8 of an inch border. And again, my card base measures 6 inches by 3 inches. Next, I did this off camera again. I stamped the floral image from the First Bloom stamp set. That's part of the new release. I stamped that onto Kraft color cardstock, and now I'm using my colored pencils to color in that image. By the way, I apologize because I have no idea of the brand of pencils I'm using. I suspect they may be really cheap because there's no label or there's no marking or branding on the pencils at all. And they were in my pencil case. So I've thrown away the packaging. I had these pencils for years. But I imagine any brand or pencils will work to color it in. And I'm only going to be showing you coloring for one of the flowers and the leaves. I follow that same approach for the other flower, but just so you can see how I went about and how I blended the colors. So now that both of the flowers are colored in, I'm just using my purple pencil or violet color pencil just to overlay. I think those are flower buds, but just to overlay it with another pop of color. So I'm going to cut out the flower using the matching die. And then I'm going to glue that to my piece of fun foam to add dimension. You could just as easily use foam tape or foam dots to add dimension. But since I had the fun foam lying around and I had a piece that was the same color as the Kraft Cardstock, I just decided to use it. And I apologize, I'm a little out of frame there, but I use the Happy Sentiment mini stamp set to stamp the happy birthday sentiment onto the card. I use my Misty to do that. I'm now adhering that background panel to the card base. I use my ATG gun. You can use any adhesive that you would like. And this is what I was talking about. I have an 1/8 of an inch border on all sides. And I think that may be that largest mini slimline die frame. Now I'm adhering the flower to the card panel or to the card base. And I'm gonna finish off the card with Nouveau drops. I'm just using, I'm so bad at memorizing these names, but it'll be in my coordinating blog post. But it's the same color coordinated Nouveau drops. I add Winka Stella to my inner part of the flower, and prior to that I put on glossy accents, just a little. So that's my card. Thank you so much for visiting and watching my video. Be sure to check out the description of this video to find out more details about the Trinity Stamps new release and the video hop that's happening now. And enter for your chance to win one of the 2 $25 gift cards to Trinity Stamps. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.